What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Monster Train.
Monster Train.
Now we've learned a bit from our first run, and we're going to use that knowledge
To do better.
hopefully.
Yeah.
I feel like we did pretty good last time.
Ooh, see.
Ooh, this is new. Primary claim determines your champion, your starting deck, and what content you can find during the run.
Ooh. So he's a look at the champion. That is
Okay.
looking bonkers.
Gather the Awoken of the Wildwood Forest. Hollows and Animus are supported by the Healing Channelers. Okay.
Exile champion. I'll see what we'll find. Oh, you look like you can hover to the left there, over the picture.
What do you mean? Where?
There it is. The Sentient.
Okay.
0, 10, but adds, what is it? Adds, restores the deck?
Maybe.
Because if you go back to the other one,
Yeah, because his starting deck has torches, so
yeah,
her starting deck will have
restores.
restores. And then down here, the allied clan. Oh, okay. So
Yeah, you can do.
you can't do the solid one.
Right. So your primary and then your secondary.
Well,
Which right now we just have the two, so we can do the same thing that we did last time.
yeah,
Which is,
but
Or
we
swap
gotta
it
try something new.
I agree. So if you hover over the thing below the Hellhorn thing.
Torches.
So okay.
So that's why we have torches and restores
restores.
in both of these decks.
Okay.
All right, so we'll try her out. She's just a 0-10.
Yeah. So she's a tank to start with, as opposed to a 6/6.
But they get levels.
Right.
So.
As they get level, she might get something nuts.
All right, well let's try it.
Yeah.
It's like, admittedly, I really did like my setup for last time, but we gotta learn new things.
Exactly. Okay. So here we go.
Daedalus, Phil, and Seraph. Those are the same big
three
bosses
bosses.
before. Alright, so we got a Forger Champion and gain an artifact to start us off.
Do you want to grab the artifact first, and then that can help determine.
Merchant costs are reduced by 25%. Whenever you play a spell that would ascend or descend, it also applies Dazed 2. As long as the unit is dazed, it can't attack or use any action or resolve abilities.
So
So we would have to do a lot of
shifting
movement.
of the enemies.
But-
Because ascend or descend an enemy.
But merchant costs being reduced,
Yeah,
that's
that
just a
just
lot more
seems good.
upgrades.
I agree.
So I say this one because it's less complicated
Yep.
and it just seems good.
I agree.
It's like, I don't want to start us off getting too complicated because we're new.
Yeah.
Hey, you're not the creepy cat person.
No, she's the Forge Lady. She was there
Oh,
before.
was she there before too?
Yeah, she was.
So Revenge, cultivate 1, and draw an extra card every turn.
Okay. Or less health, but
Rejuvenate triggers when healed even at full health. Deal 20 damage to the front enemy unit. Okay.
that could be good, especially with the restores. 'Cause
Yeah.
it would be a small heal immediately, and then at the end of the turn she does it again.
Sure. Let's go for it.
Versus cultivate, which is what we were doing last time. You can try a thing.
Alright, the first defense. Foot soldiers of the Disciples of Seraph. Weak attackers in the back line. Take them down. Trial. Aggressive amulet. Non-boss enemy units get +4 attack. But
Why?
additional reward, draft a unit.
Ooh. No guts, no glory?
Yeah, let's try it.
It's the first fight. How bad could it be?
Why? Why would you?
Yeah, we're on a Hell's Reign.
Okay, so obviously you
Yeah.
get her up in here. Obviously we blast this guy.
And then you restore
and
her.
then we restore this guy. And then we restore her again.
Yeah.
And
Boom.
then bada bing, bada boom. They're bada dead. I can put a train steward up there to
Yeah.
get this one.
Boom.
And then
Well, and do the same thing there. Torch.
alright, and then now she'll die.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's okay. She'll take damage, but whatever.
it's because of the regen that she'll die. I was like,
Yes.
How am I doing damage right now?
No attack, but regen, murder. Bit of respite. We can slap down more train stewards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put
There's only
there.
one wave remaining too, so.
Put you there. And
Throw an extra restore down just because.
and then
Yeah, torch, restore, and I think we just win. Boom.
easy enough.
Yeah. Free unit. Look at that.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Deal 3 damage. Move that unit to the front. Apply 4 damage. Spikes 4. That could be decent for our champion.
The nice thing with the spikes is that unlike other buffs, the spikes doesn't go away.
Correct.
So I kind of like it.
Yeah.
And then we make them like spiky and tanky.
Okay. Hornbreak is deals 5 damage twice. It's 10 damage for 1 mana.
And it's piercing.
Yeah.
So that's straight up better than the firebolts by quite a bit.
But yeah, by a lot. So you want to grab that?
Sure.
All right.
Hey, that Horned Warrior looks familiar.
This is a big boy.
Cost -3 per imp unit in play.
So you have to go imps. But
He's
this-
big.
he's a chunky boy.
He's a chunky boy.
Huh.
But there's also the Horned Warrior, which is literally just a version of our boss commander from last time.
Yeah.
And of course the Woken Hollow,
Yeah.
which we are very well aware of how good they are. You're tempted to do that since it's early and then find some imps?
Let's do it. It's so cool.
Yeah?
It sucks that I saw that after
Of
we
course.
passed an imp, but so we actually would probably rather go to this side because all the imps are Hellhorned.
True. But it's the difference of which would you rather have, the Merchant of Steel or Merchant of Magic on top of that. But if you
Well,
want
I think
imps,
this early enough, I think,
go look for more imps.
yeah.
Okay. I'm done.
That's what I think anyway.
No imps.
But the demon friend, we can't cast him yet either.
True, but with a Steelworker, resolve apply armor 5 to friendly units. If we slap that behind our general unit, so that she just tanks up and spikes up,
Okay.
could be okay.
Okay. Upgrade a spell to gain double stack and an extra cost.
Status effects stacked added by this card are doubled.
Okay.
So that I believe means you could double the spikes on the one card that we have.
Yeah. But it would cost 3 instead of 2 because it already costs 2.
True.
Upgrade a spell, but then I can upgrade it to cost 1 less.
Yeah, but then that's all that spell can do.
Yeah. So we don't have any. Well, we do have that 1 damaging spell, so it would be 25 damage twice, piercing, consume.
That's true. That's not terrible.
It could be pretty darn good. Because you figure.
Just a one-time big burst.
Yeah. And that's pretty significant. Goes through armor and stuff like that.
Sure.
And then theoretically, we can get a take off the consume afterwards if we really want to keep it around.
True.
It costs 15.
Yeah, I'm good to go. Yeah, so give it the Hornbreak.
Yeah, deal 25 damage twice.
Alrighty. And then do we want to remove a card while it's cheap?
Yeah, let's purge a couple of these torches.
Like torches and the train workers will eventually have to go too.
Yeah. Let's not purge again yet. Let's save some money.
I agree.
Okay, and away we go.
Barbed Disciples.
Non-boss enemy units enter with spikes 3.
Which these guys already enter with spikes.
So... Well, the boss does. He'll have spikes too. Oh, and this guy has spikes too, but he has got one hit
And Grant spikes too.
Yeah, but he's got one hit point, so we can...
Yeah, we could
mostly
technically
torch them.
Yeah. So, we can try it.
Play spicy. Just...
And then Sentient Restore. Yep, still work right behind it. And restore her once. Boom.
Yeah, that's all we can do right now.
Yeah. And then boom, 5 armor on each of the 2 on the bottom floor.
Okay.
So that Consumer of Crowns is just gonna sit there, unfortunately. But we could slap a...
I mean, we can kill anything.
Yeah. We should put a train steward on that middle row. Just to
Yeah, I agree.
do with that.
We could put the sharpen, but then we're not dealing with that. I say we just take this out.
And then restore.
Yeah.
Sure. I like it. And more armor. See, this is... I think this is going to get nice up here.
Alright.
Let's load up train stewards.
Get them going.
Put a second train steward up top.
He took some damage.
Oh yeah, that's right. We'll give him a heal.
Okay.
And once again, we can just torch restore her. Already dead, but we can...
And there we go.
Yeah.
Easy peasy. Got some extra gold. It's another sharpen. We just go in full spiky?
Well, we could, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, some imps.
We got imps.
So
Well, let's get the molting imp, because it's 5 damage to enemy units, plural.
yeah, so the ones on their floor, yeah.
Yeah, but so that'll poke all those back guys easy.
Yeah.
Alright, we gotta get imps. Which means that it wants us to go left here.
Oh, but...
That's
right-
another Merchant of Magic.
Versus that's a straight up artifact on the right hand side.
That's true.
I know we don't get an imp on that side, but I think it could be worth passing it 1 imp chance for...
You want to pass up the imp chance?
I can see either one being helpful. Because relics
Well,
are
I'll do whatever.
artifacts.
I'll do whatever one you want.
I think if you're gonna go for the imps, you gotta go for the imps. But I just
You
artifacts. You've already got the guy, so we should go for imps. Go for the imps.
It's like I was getting so many mixed messages. You're telling me to do both things. And I'm like,
Correct.
I was like, which one do you want from me?
Again, no imps.
But more steel workers.
Yeah, another steelworker is not a bad idea.
Alright. Look, we can just have it be the hardest hitting card in the world,
That's
and
true.
it will consume twice.
Yeah.
Do you want to?
Go for it. We cannot do the same one twice. Okay.
Okay, good to know, good to know. Do we want to upgrade one of our spikies?
I like the idea personally.
It doesn't increase the attack, but it does increase the spikes.
Yeah. Is that worth making it cost 3 mana though?
I think so.
Okay.
But it's not amazing. Like, I feel
Yeah.
like we could hold off.
I think I agree.
You
We
know,
can purge another card and
We'll purge a Steward this time, because these torches are nice, particularly in the early game, for picking off those back row guys.
yeah.
So, and then we'll save our money.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice having that extra money. Oh man.
Ooh.
Oh, that looks fun. Cave of 1,000 Eyes seems to awaken as you grow near. From a deep within, a voice emerges. Relinquish your life or your wealth, and you may be rewarded if you are deemed worthy. You don't often make offerings to unknown beasts, but you consider making an exception for this cave. Do you toss in your tribute? Pay 25 coins to have a 10% chance to gain an artifact, or lose 5 fire health to get a 10% chance to gain an artifact.
It's 10% chance either way.
Oh, yeah. 10% or 10%.
Yeah. Higher health is obviously dangerous, but
10% is so low.
it's so low, but you are the king of... You're saying there's a chance.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Yeah, I am saying there's a chance. I don't know which one.
I mean, I'd rather do the
Throw the coin?
coins.
Go for it. Oh.
And for a penny, in for a pound.
Ooh. Now, do you want to pay another 25 coins or just jump over to... Because you can jump over to 5 health now. Do a little of both. Or just keep going. You can just keep going with coins.
Ah, see? Look, now our pyre... And then skip and get 25 gold back. No. There we go. That took a little bit more than I wanted, but it's fine.
I think that still costs less than it costs
To just buy an artifact.
to just buy that artifact specifically.
I agree.
Is
If it's not less, then it's about equivalent.
yeah, that's a good artifact. I mean,
Presenter with damage shield.
yeah, we're familiar with this jerk.
Okay, well, we could set up our,
Sentient Steelworker duo.
Okay, so... probably
And
poke that guy?
Torture Sore, yeah.
Alright, now they're both dead.
Yep.
Alright, more bombs. Maybe set up a spikes and a heal.
Yeah, I like it.
Alright, they'll both die now.
Mm-hmm. We can drop that imp on that bottom floor.
We sure can.
I think we should.
And then... Hop. Heal.
And then just...
And we hit the boss for a bit. Okay. We got the big guns.
Yep.
Should probably just poke that guy.
Yep. I think restoring the guy in front is still the biggest attack.
Yep.
Okay.
And then, I mean, we could just horn break this guy.
Can we? Well, yeah, but
I mean,
what
they're
about-
already both dead.
We could also horn break the boss. I think.
Oh,
Yeah, just hit him.
Oh, man.
It's like, if only we had enough mana to do both. But we can...
Yeah, just do this in a restore.
Yeah, very likely the best idea. Yeah.
Tanking up.
There's so much armor. He's already dead. But can we save our friend though? Not with that hand. We can't.
Not with this hand. No.
Torch him!
Hey. Guys, come and help. Oh, our champion died, but our armor is still fighting.
That's a lot of armor to get through.
Alright. We're definitely getting some stuff here. Okay. Consume. Draw a unit and apply plus 20 damage, plus 20 health, and make it cost 0.
Leggy.
If we draw the big boy,
If we draw
So you're saying
I'm saying
there's a chance. But we're going to be filling our deck with imps.
We've only put one in so far.
Well, yeah, but...
We could shift.
But
Go
he
for
would
the
still
channel song instead.
But he would be so worthless otherwise, like, if we don't get that particular combo. I mean, even getting this on an imp's not bad.
Yeah. Getting it on an imp or a steward or the armor boy, like, it's still a good idea.
Summon, gain 40 max health. Rejuvenate, gain spikes too.
Yeah, okay.
That does seem to be kind of what we're doing.
Yeah.
And then sweep attacks all enemy units.
That's
Interesting.
Good.
And then the Horn Warrior. I mean, we're going for a spiky kind of build, right?
Yeah. I like it. Armor and spikes.
All right.
Do we want more card draw? Do we want more
I'm gonna say
energy?
I'm gonna say energy to start with, and then next time around maybe maybe more space. Yeah. All right. So this is a Pyre Heal, money, and potential imp, but unfortunately that's the weak side.
That's not the Pyre Hill.
It's duplicate any card. Oh. This is the Pyre Heal.
Right. But that's also the card removal.
Yeah.
I think the right side is still the better option here.
I think I agree. We'll get the money first.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get the unit first. Deranged Brute. Rage on friendly units, add an additional attack, +3 attack per stack. So that's only if you're going for a rage deck.
Build. And the Demon Friend is big stats.
And we got the 4 energy now.
True.
So I say grabbing him is fine.
Okay.
Especially if we get that other thing. I almost want to duplicate the channel song.
Yeah. Just make it so that we're just using the channel song to play our units. True, because if I could draw the Demon Friend, the Demon Friend.
Yeah.
Let's say alternatively, you could duplicate the imp.
That's I think a waste.
I agree. Or you could duplicate our fancy piercing
spell.
Piercing spell. But I think the channel song is fun.
Yeah, I think this is the one.
But where's my spicy event to give us a chance to get 5 again?
Alright, this does...
Rejuvenate does even more damage.
And I mean, that's what we're going for, right?
Yep. Or...
or the other one.
Which was more health, cultivate, and...
Yeah.
Ooh.
Giant slabs of stone create defensive walls that can be hard to penetrate. Crack their defenses, defeat these heavy hitters behind. Defeat the heavy hitters behind. We can get more money if they start with 15 armor.
Now, the last time we gave them more armor, we took a hit.
It's true. So, we'll hold off this time.
Because I think damage is actually our weak point right now.
Yeah, we're a bit more reactionary.
I don't think armor is what we want. Well, we
Okay,
got
so
our...
We can set up these... These are like the tag team duo, right?
I think so. If we can upgrade the steelworker to also... Yeah, we should just play that channel song and see what happens. That's a little sad. I mean, that's still a honking brute.
It's very good, it's just... Could be better.
And put the steward in front.
No, this guy's got spikes. I want the steward.
Oh, right, because he gains the spikes. Right. That's okay. That steward's still going to hit things like a truck. And I say don't put the steward up there.
No?
Because then we won't have room for...
Other stuff?
Yeah, our demon friend. Because he takes up... maybe he only takes up 3 pips. I don't remember. It is only 3 pips. Oh, my bad. But we can still put him up there with like a steelworker later.
Yeah. So my question is, do I do that now or do I wait? Because these guys are getting through.
They're getting through, but will our demon fiend be able to do more up there?
Potentially.
Against what's coming. I think putting them up there and just letting a setup happen. What's the other 2 floors look like? What are they taking?
Not much.
Not much, but we won't hurt that much ourselves. We'll lose a total of 5 armor and 1 health.
Although if I restore her, because that's sort of the whole point.
It's true, but the trouble is that those guys are still going up.
Yeah. So, well, we'll put him here and see what happens.
I think we'll be okay. Oh, excuse me. Ah, good. I was hoping that we could potentially put an imp
Anywhere.
anywhere.
Oh, we also got a channel song.
Yep. We'll also the top floor is not going to completely finish itself off, so we'll need either the torch or the imp
Yes.
up there.
Let's channel song first to see what we
See
get.
what we get.
Another steward.
Yeah. But I mean, we could put the steward up there instead of the torch if we wanted. It's boring because he's just the vanilla, but
Oh, actually.
I like that.
So yeah, they're still not gonna kill that.
Oddly enough, because you put him in front, I think.
Yeah, probably.
That's okay. Still worth it.
We can spike her up.
In the middle row, is our big plant friend gonna get killed? They are.
Yeah, but I
Well-
don't think there's anything I can do about it other than
Yeah, there's no space there.
well, I can
We
torch.
But unfortunately, isn't going to save them. And
And
then you can plop the imp back there to do that. I think that's okay. That just gives us space to put our next big friendo in that middle row again.
yeah.
If we get him, which we didn't. So that's
That guy's gonna
top's fine.
die. And they'll be able to handle that in the next turn.
Yep.
I say let's get a sharpen up and then
Yeah.
a couple of restores
Sharpen,
going.
sharpen, restore.
A brief respite. Probably just heal you because healing her doesn't matter as much when there's no one there to kill.
Right.
Yeah.
If you want, you can use the torch to murder our own imp, so that there's an empty spot in case we draw another imp. Or if you'd rather just leave the one
Yeah.
damage swing there.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Let's see. So we can spike up. We can armor friend this guy.
Mm-hmm.
We can break this guy's horns.
Mm-hmm. Which I think that's a great idea. Because that'll ignore the armor.
I think we do this.
Mm-hmm. If we sharpen, it might be enough to kill that guy in the front. But he's already close. It will.
Yep. All right.
Cool.
Oh, a lot of smacking back and forth. All right.
Fire!
So we need to be more proactive on getting more.
Yeah. The Pyre Charge is also not bad, but I'm okay with another turn song. Yeah.
This is more.
Bigger dudes.
Sacrifice imp. Move unit to the front and apply armor 10, or apply rage 4 and armor 5.
I can see all of these cards being good for different things. I also think we can just skip this.
I think I agree with that.
Don't bog the deck.
Alright, so we got Apply Heal, which you don't need, the remove 2 cards, and the Merchant of Steel. Right here we got Artifact, Spell, and Random.
We don't have any. We don't have enough artifacts. Those are gonna be some artifacts.
Artifacts it is. At the start of the turn, add a Vine Grasp spell with Purge to your hand. So Vine Grasp would cost 0, deal 3 damage, and move that unit to the front.
And it's removed. It's a one-time thing.
Yep, but it's at the start of turn, so it's just every turn.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's true. Start of every turn have a 0 cost 3 damage.
That could be quite good.
Yeah.
Otherwise, 50% chance to remove all buff effects from an enemy unit when it enters your train.
Good, but circumstantial.
I think Curse Vines is going to be useful more often.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, we'll go here first.
See what happens. Oh, it's the penance again.
Alright, Penance Yard comes into view.
The calcified embers.
I mean, this one did seem pretty good, right?
Yeah. They're three. They basically become 3 mana for 120 damage.
Sure. Alright. Now we'll go to the shop. Okay.
Seems to be the same 3 every time we walk in here.
It does seem that way, doesn't it? It's like, let's purge a train steward, especially because we got all these things. I actually think we should just
remove 2 of them.
Go hard. Yeah, I think that should be all we do. We should. It's getting to the point where your strategy might be right, where we also just get rid of the imp and we just consume song to get that guy out.
Yeah, could be good. We'll need to upgrade him at some point so that he's stronger too.
Absolutely.
Ooh,
Harpy Guard.
You look awesome.
Heavy hitting clip warriors will protect this harpy at any cost. They will gain more power for each foe slain, so make sure you defeat them before they thin out your defense. Non-boss enemy units enter with spikes 4, but we can receive a random artifact. Harpies start with stealth. These guys have rage. These guys are healers. Spikes 4 is fine.
Yeah, I think we can handle it.
Alrighty. Well, we can channel song here. Unfortunately, our 2 big boys are in our hand.
Yeah.
Let's see, or I can sentience.
So you can use the Vine Grasp to just kill the guy in back.
Yeah. It's free. Channel song can hit the imp,
the
Bull Steelworkers, the Thorn Hollow, or Train Steward. So there's a 60% chance it'll hit something decent. And we do have 3 channel songs, so I don't feel like we have to really
worry.
Great. That'll work just fine. So yeah, we'll put you right here.
Yeah. We can put the sentient right behind him, but I don't know if it's better there or better on its own floor.
It's hard to tell. Because he also wants the heals.
Right. And just put him on the second floor.
I'm gonna save the second floor for bigger big boys. That
means that this floor won't get any armor.
Correct.
It'll be a full floor.
Alright, fine. Okay, well we can Vine Grasp things pretty
We have 2 different things that we could kill.
There's the Steelworker.
Yep. And we put one behind each of those 2.
Yeah.
And then we could slap that imp on that middle row just to kill the guy behind.
I mean, we can.
Divine Grasp that one to kill him.
Yeah, I'm gonna say we can do it either way.
Well, the bottom row has no space for him.
So we can do it one very specific way.
Yeah. And then restore that one specifically.
Yeah, we.
Because,
Okay. Feel like we sharpen him up, maybe?
Sharpen's good.
We should. I want to put a restore on that just to kill that, but
I like that.
at the same time,
We
I'd
could
rather
also-
restore him. Maybe
Well,
like
we
just,
can also horn break the guy in the front and the bottom there. Because that's 50 armor. That horn break will just kill him instead.
I suppose that's true.
That way we can restore him to kill that guy.
And I say it didn't really do what I wanted to do, but it's fine.
And then we can still put the power and thorns right there. Not quite enough to kill it, but
Alright,
again, fine.
Channel Song, we have nothing in our deck currently. But
will it still draw from this card if we draw it?
it does say draw a unit. It doesn't say from the deck, and it does say
Yes,
3
yeah.
available.
Well, give it a shot just to test it.
Science!
Demon Friend! 70/70 zero cost Demon Friend.
Hello, demon friend.
Hello, Demon Mild Friend. grasp that one.
Let's pop
And
you.
you want to just calcify Ember, the one on the bottom, just to get that out of the deck too.
I suppose we could. Or we can set up harder.
Oh, that's true.
Get this guy even more spiky. And heal him a little bit.
True.
Alright, so we have 2 available. It's the Imp and the... Oh, wait, no, it's not the Imp. It's a Train Steward, so it's a 50-50.
The sad thing is, if we get the Consumer of Crowns, there's nowhere to put him.
Yeah, but...
We could do it just to be cool.
Yeah, I suppose you have a solid point there.
I mean, we're also on the last wave, so we can literally just murder that guy and then we can do whatever the heck else we want. We can still do the Channel Song just to do it.
But isn't there going to be something else coming up?
Well, there might. Maybe there's one more wave after this.
Yeah, well, we'll save it for now.
There it is.
Yeah.
Calcified Ember.
Eh. Do I do that, or do I just spike up more? I guess you don't have a lot of health, so this is probably worth it more. Yeah.
Murder him.
Oh.
They're
So-
super dead. Calcified Ember. Oh, I said super dead, but super is not quite accurate.
Well, dead enough.
Dead enough.
Alright. Oh, we got some jack strips. Deal 2 damage whenever an enemy unit moves between floors.
Okay.
That's good for those 2 health guys.
Yeah.
So you apply Rooted 1 to an enemy unit and draw 1 next turn. Store 1 health, gain energy, draw 1. Store 30 health, apply Regen 3.
Which is nice, but it also costs 3 to play.
Yeah. Or we could skip. Getting more Healy cards is good for what we're trying to do.
Yeah.
So maybe just in graft, because it'll...
Yeah, so it's the... Yeah, because we have to spend one to play it, but then we gain one anyway.
Yes.
Impressive!
This is sacrifice an imp. Deal 50 damage to the front enemy unit.
Ooh, although, Impish Scholar.
Summon. Return a random consumed spell to your hand.
We have one consume spell, so it wouldn't really be all that random.
No, we have 4 consumed spells.
Oh, that's true. That's a good point. Although, if we're trying to get rid of the imps, then getting another imp doesn't necessarily what we want.
Yeah, but it would
could.
potentially replace itself.
That's true. So could impressive.
Or we could just get something like this.
Or we can skip and get money.
I'm gonna skip.
Okay.
We're gonna try to get away from the stuff. Pyre Heal, which we don't need. Merchant of Steel, which I would like to get at some point in money, but the Purge is over here.
And trinkets.
Trinkets.
Yeah, the right side's better. It's sad not going to the Merchant of Steel here.
All right.
Oh.
Train Stewart. And do we get rid of the imp?
I think we do.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say torch first.
Torch first? Okay.
Because I think the imp is more worth it.
So, also, I don't know if you just noticed, Purge removes a card from your deck permanently.
Yeah.
So we're already down 2 of those calcified embers.
Wait, what?
The calcified embers have Purge.
So
2 of them are just permanently gone already. It isn't necessarily a bad thing.
Okay.
The Historian!
Hellborn, how fortunate I am that our travels have finally crossed paths. I am recording the events of Armageddon for posterity. Possibly futile, I know, but shall make a good fortune if you somehow succeed. So what, so would you characterize yourself as honest, aggressive, or stealthy? Let's see. Gift of gratitude, just...
Well, one time gain a ton of money.
Aggressive. Your pyre gets 1 attack for every 10 gold you have. So that's just... You hold on to your gold.
Hold on to your gold for your life. Or...
Petty theft. Deal 2 damage to an enemy unit. If you kill it, get 50 gold.
Okay. So, literally, it's just a one-time use, get a ton of money. A permanent, if we hoard our money, our core gets stronger. Or a smaller chance of getting money, but more repeatable. And the petty theft can be upgraded.
Yes. I sort of like the idea of Heaven's Gold and then being a little careful with our money.
Sure, I'm okay with that. It also doesn't bog down the deck, so...
Yes. Ah, yes, the fabled fighting spirit of the Hellborn. Should expect nothing less. Your account shall be made for wonderful reading. Here's something for your assistance. Best of luck to you in the battles ahead. No problem, my good man. Alright. Conserve energy between turns.
Huh.
That could be quite good. When you first summon your champion, gain a random unit card with plus 10 attack, plus 10 health, minus 1 cost, and minus 1 space.
Space cost.
Okay. Or just friendly units enter with Rage 3.
Which is nice,
Always.
but that means they get plus 6 power, drops to plus 4 power, drops to plus 2 power, then nothing.
Yeah, but for everything for free.
Yeah.
What I want to know what it means by random unit card. Does that mean like anything, like not even from your deck? Just it's a random unit card.
Yeah, I don't know. It could be. It probably is totally random, but I don't know.
Unbroken Horn could be good because there's times where it's just like I could save this energy for something better.
It's true.
You want to get that one?
I'd say it's either that or nothing, considering you just got the coin.
It's true.
But the Unbroken Horn sounds very powerful.
It's like we want to save our money, but we also don't want to pass up on good things just because they cost money.
Mm-hmm. I mean, even with what we have, the core still has plus 11 combat, right? Like,
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Fel, Wings of Light. Alabaster Guardians have Spell Shield 5. Fel empowers units with armor.
Okay. Second boss.
Alrighty then.
Was really hoping for that imp in the opening hand, honestly.
Yeah, this kind of is a little unfortunate.
Yeah, just in general, none of the goods here.
Well, all of these guys switching to this floor, this upcoming floor, will die.
That's a good point.
So that's fine, I suppose.
What are those angels in the front even doing?
They're immobile, they have Spell Shield of 5, so they'll absorb the next 5 damage of spells. And they have an armor of 10.
But then they're attacking for nothing?
Yeah, they attack for nothing and they don't move between floors.
So they're just there to protect the people behind them?
Yep.
Okay. So if we don't put anyone in that bottom floor right this second,
These guys all die.
they all die.
But we can set up and start getting some heals off.
That's true.
And even a sharpen.
True. Now we can set that up there. We set it up on the second floor.
I think getting it started on the first floor is probably for the best. And we could kill off 2 of these guys just if we want to save 4 damage.
True. Oh, excuse me. It's like we should vine grasp one of them at least.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
They're gonna die anyway.
And then just whenever someone dies, their damage goes up.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Well, don't forget that we can conserve energy between.
Yeah, but the heal does the big damage to that
That's true.
and gets the regen on. So that way I can make sure it dies. Okay, big money no whammy.
Yeah. There's a free steel worker.
Buff steel worker will go right there.
Do it again.
Do it again.
That's unfortunate.
Well,
Yeah. We hit the boss.
sure did.
We could, yeah. We'd draft that and then set up a steel worker on one of the other floors just because we'll want it in the back anyway.
And then
We can vine grasp the boss.
can't move boss. Oh, this
Oh.
gets 10 armor, but she's
It's
still
still
dead.
Yeah, super dead.
So we'll
Save
save that
the
energy. Such a strong imp.
Of course, we drew the Demon Fiend.
Yep. One available. Who's its target?
Conservative Crowns.
That's a pretty good target.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna
Do it.
do that. Hey, look at that.
We can put that in the top floor, or actually, we can put him down and the Demon Fiend this turn if we wanted. Put the Demon Fiend on the top floor, just call it a day.
Seems pretty good.
Yeah, Vine Grasp.
So that guy will get more armor, but that's fine.
Actually, I think it might have been better to Vine Grasp the front guy now that I think about it.
Eh.
Woo!
Well,
So just to double check, the top 2 floors, they're just dead, right? Yes. Good.
yeah. So
Restore.
do we do a bunch of restores or do we set up a sharpen?
I'd say we do the 2 restores first to see where we're at. So the question becomes, if we do the sharpen, they'll be stronger. But if we do 2 more restores, we'll hit the boss for quite a bit.
Eh. Even more armor. Let's see.
Okay, what do we got going on the other 2 floors here?
No, just a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah,
This guy, the boss will get hit.
boss is gonna get hit quite a bit. Yeah.
Let's
No
see.
space,
No
unfortunately.
space for you. We can.
We can engraft just to trigger a thing.
Into the deep sea.
We could save the energy if we really wanted to.
Yeah, I mean, we might as well, right?
Yeah. Is there anything up there that we need to do anything to?
Just do 3 damage for free.
Yeah, might as well. Boom! Can we cut through that?
Okay. We could set up all the spikes, or we could. I can hit through this guy's armor.
And you can do a ton of damage.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I like it. And then Vine Grass. Oh, no, Vine Grass won't kill him because of the armor.
But I can.
Just sharpen him up.
Go full sharpen and then. Eh.
Yep.
Alright, so far so good.
Mm-hmm.
So. Yeah, I guess we'll just. He's dead.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 3 damage.
So, we could hit him with the calcified ember. We also don't need to.
Yeah, I don't think we need to. Oh, you ready to fight?
Alright, they're already dead.
But could they be more dead?
Of course they could. Just restore, sharpen. There's 20 damage of spikes.
Yeah, and the boss hit several times.
Yeah.
Well, alright then.
Seems pretty good. New clan unlocked!
Ah.
The Stygian Guard.
Draft the support of the Ancient Guard of the Stygian Sea. Mystical sirens and ancient totems work together to eradicate the winged from hell.
I like it.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
Alright, so we got another restore friendly units to full health. Double the amount of armor on a unit.
That seems pretty okay.
Deal damage to the front enemy equal to 15 times the number of imp units in your deck. I feel like at some point we're going to have to go for a full impy deck, but
Yes.
we're making a lot of armor, but
Is it worth...
doubling it for 3 I don't think is worth it.
Yeah.
So I say skip. What do you
Yeah, I
think?
think it's going to skip. Keep the deck spelt.
Alright. I think we're at the point where just for flexibility,
Mm-hmm.
getting this is pretty good. Alright. Higher heal, which we don't need.
But
A duplicate.
and 2 removals versus money,
Spell, and
upgrade,
something.
and
So I'm going to say...
yeah, I think the right side is still what we want, even if the
I say we purge
two more torches.
2 torches, yeah.
Yeah. Now, what do we want to duplicate?
Another channel song.
Another consumer of crowns.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 creatures in our deck.
See another channel song.
Yeah, so that way We're almost certainly going to get something we want.
True.
And it'll be better. And be free.
That's true. We get a couple of big cost boys.
Yeah, I say we just keep duplicating these bad boys and then just throw in a bunch of big crap in our deck and then we'll get rid of the imp at some point.
Sure.
Okay.
Rejuvenate to deal 60 damage. Or Revenge Cultivate. I think we just keep the Rejuvenate pumped even harder.
Yeah. We're just gonna explode.
Can we go to the Pyre heal even if we don't need it? Does that do anything for us if we click it?
It's healed, so healed.
Yeah.
The Shade Wings. The winged acquainted with the power of death. They consume the souls of their victims to heal and grow stronger.
Rude.
Trial. The start of battle, enemy units appear on each floor.
But that is only a one-time thing.
Yeah, but that's still terrifying.
It really depends. That would depend on opening hand. But the reward is 400 gold, which, if nothing else, is our core goes up 40 power.
If you want to do it, we'll do it.
I think it's a spicy play, but I like it.
All right. I would like the record to show that I think this is a bad idea. That's a lot of bad people.
A lot of weak people. What's our leather strap do?
It does 2 damage.
Of course it does. That's okay.
So we don't have to worry about these guys because they'll go up and then they'll go up and die.
Yep, but those guys there we'll have to do something about. But
if we can get an imp.
Yeah, an imp would be great. Even putting the steelworker and using the vine thing would still be good.
Yeah.
I think it's okay. There's the imp. Blow up the top floor. Just boom. Meep.
Meep.
Yes.
That's a spicy boy. Okay, so now we can leave these guys alone. If we want.
It's true.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't have a real big party at the bottom.
No. But you're going to have a party.
I almost want to save playing the Sentient.
I don't know how that works.
I don't know how it works either.
Well, we can try it. I'll just drop the demon friend in the bottom. And there's 48 damage incoming down there, which is a lot.
Yeah.
But you can also put the steelworker behind him and give him some health. Or give him some armor afterwards.
And then we can pull one of these guys up front to
stop some of that. Does it stop the damage? Do we attack first or do they attack first? I don't even remember.
They attack first unless we have quick.
That's right.
But
it would still save some damage, I think, if we pull them forward.
No.
No?
It doesn't. And we're going to hold on to this and see what happens.
Do you want to put a Thorn Hollow up on the second floor?
Then he'll
Still
just take
take
a bunch.
20
He'll die.
Okay. That's
So.
Yeah, so that shuffled our champion into the deck.
Okay.
Which is unfortunate.
But we had to know.
Mm-hmm.
So unfortunately, this guy's in trouble.
Yeah. And we drew nothing that we can do about that middle row.
Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. Our imp's gonna die, but then all these guys will die.
Yep.
Just fine. This is a little unfortunate.
What does Sharpen do? Power and spikes, right?
Yes. I want to pull this guy up to the front to make sure that he dies. Um, I should put something here, but I don't think anything would survive.
No.
Actually, I should have whipped this guy.
Yeah, that's okay. You could still put a guy up there and give him thorns, or give him spikes. Spikes 4, right?
Yeah, but it won't prevent it. It won't cause him to not die.
Scroll back up again.
Oh, if you're talking about up here, I don't care.
No. I'm in the middle row. Because he would take 8 and then 10.
20. 10 times 2.
Yeah, but if you put the thorns on him, he dies after the first swing.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
But
he'll still die.
That's still not quite enough, unfortunately.
So how is he dying? Because he'll...
So he is taking...
He'll take... Well, no, if I give this guy thorns, he might live, actually.
You think so? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because that'll stop 10 damage from him.
Okay.
Okay, that's something. Just thorn spike him up.
Yeah, then just try to throw heals on him as best I can.
Ooh!
Oh, when they die, they deal damage.
Oops. Okay. Alright, well, there's our channel songs. That'll help, potentially.
Okay. He's got 4 targets. The targets are... Consumer of Thorns. Okay, it does count the Sentient as one. So, any of those are good.
Yeah, even if it gets the champion, it'll still give it plus 10 power and plus 20, yeah.
Yes.
So I think that's still worth it. You slap that in the top.
Oh, this guy will die no matter what.
Yeah, but that front guy has so much
Yeah.
health that we've done nothing to him.
Well, let's get the other channel song going here. Yeah, it's... Well, we got problems. I feel like I have to pull this guy.
Yeah, you pull him forward. That'll again save
Yeah.
save 10 damage. If you restore, no, unfortunately he's still taking 8 damage.
Yeah, I think he's still
more
just
than
gonna
his-
die. I think I gotta get this set up.
Oh, there though.
I suppose I maybe should have.
Because that top floor is gonna. I mean, our core will kill that angel, but he will take the damage in the back. Like, you could leave it alone.
Yeah.
The core will take, 16 damage? But then
Yeah.
kill the angel back?
I think that's what we're gonna have to do for now, unfortunately.
Put that in front because he's doing the spikes. But then he won't be able to put the armor behind him.
Yeah. If I restore this guy... Still dead.
Wait. Torch the guy in front. And then one more restore. Keeps him at 19. Which is just barely enough to survive.
And this guy will probably take a beating, but that's...
Yeah, I mean, whoever's in front is going to take 8 damage there.
Yeah.
But then they'll deal a ton back. Our friend has 1 health,
Yeah.
then regens and gains a tiny bit of armor. Now he's in trouble. I don't think there's anything we can do to stop that. The bottom floor is about to be in terrible shape.
Well, I mean, we can horn break this guy.
That's true. We should hornbreak that guy, honestly. Get him out of there.
Then...
once again, if we vine grip one of the two in the back there, it will save 10 damage. But will that even matter?
No. Well, yeah, we're definitely in trouble here.
Let's go back down again. Yeah, no, we can't stop him from dying.
I think we just work on setting up here. And I think we have to let our...
Well, wait a second. Let's go back down one more time.
I see where your brain's at. I don't know if it's worth it.
No, it's unfortunately even then it still
Yeah.
wouldn't save.
Yeah, so...
It would save the guy in back, but
So...
we just have to let the bottom floor fall apart, unfortunately, and
Yeah.
just set up hard up here. We still pull one of those guys forward so that they die instead. Well, it gets 2
Yeah.
kills out of it. That is unfortunate.
Stuck with
Yeah.
him. Which isn't great.
We'll get him out next turn, but it doesn't help us right now. So just we scroll back up and do more setup.
You say get him next turn, can't we?
What's in the discount? Oh, no.
Yeah,
We
we've
sure
used them
can.
all. We'd have to do nothing for like 2 turns to be able to cast him.
Which isn't necessarily a bad idea. We could literally vine that guy in the middle for no mana on the middle floor.
Yeah, this guy.
So we kill him and then do nothing else, just hold the mana.
Set up some spikes and spikes. I mean, we could save up for this guy, but I don't like we have an opportunities where we can actually set
Just
these
set
guys up better.
Okay. You slap that steel worker on the top row just to have a last minute defense.
Sure. I was gonna save that energy, but everything sucks. This is free.
And double restore the guy in the back just to do the crazy damage.
I could just.
Yeah.
Yeah, we probably should.
Mm-hmm.
Final wave.
Yeah.
We don't you worry, we're gonna get you. We can kill his friend.
Yep. So his friend's gonna die just by traveling up the floor.
Yeah, but I could calcify Ember.
You still can.
Does the front enemy unit, so I'd have to
Oh.
pop him first. Otherwise, I should have done that the other order, but
Yeah, it's okay.
or I could just hold on.
I mean, we also very likely might draw the calcified number next turn anyway.
Yeah. So why don't we just
Just sharpen him up. You just restore. Get just as many spikes as possible going. Did not draw the ember, which is sad. That's okay.
Okay, so now we want to use all of the heals.
To just nuke out some damage here.
This is not looking good.
No, it's not.
You're gonna last longer.
Correct. So giving him the sharpen is probably better.
I'm gonna save that energy for next turn just in case.
Okay.
Well,
stores do us no good, do they?
Yeah, they do nothing. Oh, and now it's just...
Got him.
That was ugly.
Yeah.
Remember when I said it was a bad idea, James?
But it wasn't even those enemies that got us.
It started the problem, and the problem exacerbated over time.
I mean, we didn't put anyone down on the bottom floors to do anything until enemies already got way up high. And like, I know it definitely didn't help, but
Yeah, because it forced us to put the buffed imp up top when we didn't need to, and a lot of other things that could have gone better. Sting spells, that's new. Deal 10 damage to the front enemy unit and draw an extra card next turn for free.
that's not bad.
So this one thing does essentially 30 damage and draw 3 cards.
Yeah,
It's
not terrible. I like it.
Sure, why not? They deal 100 damage to friendly and enemy units. Piercing.
Damn.
And then we've seen these two again.
I think the Inferno could be a good last ditch thing, but it's also meh.
I'm gonna say skip.
Okay.
Mainly because like we're such a creature forward deck that nuking everything is.
Hey, that right hand side's looking beautiful.
Yeah, mainly because of this.
Yeah.
And nothing else. But also, we can finally upgrade a unit.
I think that's also part of our problem is that we've been unit focused, but then we haven't upgraded anything for our units.
Let's see.
Ooh, upgrade a unit with Endless.
When this unit dies or is eaten, return it to the top of the draw pile. Demon Friend? It can't be him,
Yeah, because we can't play him.
but Demon Friend.
Yeah, Demon Friend could be good. And then we can make him a little bit stronger, or we could re-roll and get something better, hopefully.
I don't want to spend too much money. Upgrade a unit with +1 size, +15 damage, and +40 health. Whew.
Ugh.
He'd be a big boy, just to look at it.
But he'd be... Well, if he had a steelworker friend, just him and a steelworker, that's all they got.
The imp.
And the imp's main help right now is that he only takes up 1 pip.
Yeah, I'm not necessarily convinced though.
Yeah. I think that, like, the Strength Stone or the Heart Stone, just to do something. The Large Stone is a little rough, but, I mean, even if, like...
There's like a steel worker with more health.
Either a Steelworker with more health or
Yeah.
the plant with more health. Yeah.
I think as far as I'm concerned, I think either the Large Stone or on the Demon or meh.
Do you think so?
That's what I think.
I mean, at just 15 coin, I mean... We're in rough shape. Every little bit of help, right?
Yeah.
Could take all 3 of them, honestly. Put the Large Stone on the Demon. And then we can make...
This is just like... Eh.
I know... So, look at it this way. I know that they're both but we're also very, very, very likely not going to get any more chances to upgrade our units. So, while they may be they're better than nothing.
Then I'd rather give him the health, because I want something that is going to be a frontline guy. These guys aren't frontline guys, he's not a frontline guy, and he gains more max health anyway for the purposes of you heal him.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have any of that, so...
Okay.
And then...
And that's good on anyone, honestly. Anyone that can survive, whether it's a steel worker or the plant. Either way.
Give it to one of the steel workers, because they attack no matter what.
Yep.
And then let's save our money, because that's... Oh, and then more money. And then another store. When you summon the second unit during a turn, gain 3 energy. Before each battle, set pyre health to 50. If this reduces pyre health, gain $3 for every health lost. So we can heal it for 2.
Hey, Lee.
Yeah.
How about a gnarled root?
Oh, friendly units get... Oh, yeah, that does seem pretty good, huh?
That's pretty down for what our deck does.
Alright, fine.
Like, I'm also not opposed to being like, look, the whole point of the coin is that our pyre can deal more damage.
But our pirate has no health, so it's not going to survive.
Yeah, I'd rather pump things up. The thing with Hell's Banners is we're not actually pumping out that many units per turn.
Yeah. So I would say let's just hold off here or reroll. I'll give it 1 reroll.
Okay.
You summon your first imp, draw 1, gain 1, earn 7 energy on the first turn of battle. Our spells get an extra upgrade slot.
That would have been great early on, but
improved Firebox means that we could just
turn go
hard
nuts.
cast play.
Yeah, that's true.
Big guy,
On
or
the
just
first turn.
or just set up real hard.
Yeah.
I like the idea of setting up real
Do
hard.
it.
All right, and then I say
Walk away.
walk away. All right. This is it. This is the boss.
Yeah.
So let me just double check here. Yeah, we already got.
So unless we wanted to purge something or...
Nah, let's
give it a shot.
Here we go.
Look,
I'm less confident on this fight than I was last time.
Look, even if we get annihilated, we opened a new faction.
That is true.
And we learned things.
Okay, we have 11 energy to start with.
And 4 cards that cost anything to play.
Alright.
That's the beefy steel worker.
So...
Yeah, sentient steel worker is pretty good. We could go nuts.
Yeah, we can do
both
double
down
steel
there.
worker. I like this plan.
It just gains 10 armor every turn.
And
Grasp.
he will die before he gets up here.
That's true. Do we want to set up a Thorn Hollow? Yeah, I like that.
We'll definitely do that. He gains armor when that happens, but that's fine. We could set up Thorny.
So we set him up there. He'll take damage, or we can put him up the floor above. Just set up for later.
And he'll still take damage unless we ping this guy.
Right.
He'll take damage next turn unless
Right.
we ping this guy.
Which we could ping him.
So now when he goes up, he'll die.
Yep.
Alright.
You know what I just realized? Having all that extra energy on the first turn is like, if we draw something good on the first turn, except that we keep our energy between turns.
Yes.
So that's just...
So we can hard cast him right now.
That's true.
But we also got a demon friend.
Uh-huh.
So we can vine whip one of these guys. Let's see, 6 here, so...
Yeah, I like that. Just a beefy boy. Restore. To do a burst.
Now everything there will die.
Yeah. And we could either... Yeah, that's because that's a consume. We can just hold on to it.
Yeah.
Just wait.
I was gonna say, I think we're okay here.
Yeah.
summoning dudes.
We can Divine Whip that guy. And
That would give this guy armor.
that's
and
true.
He's gonna die. We have two targets.
Hold on, how's that top floor going right now? Because as of right now, it's not looking great.
I mean, we can kill this guy for free, and then he'll live, but he'll get 10 armor, so...
Which, unless we sharpen him as well, it won't be enough to kill him.
Well, this guy, yes.
Right. We'd have to either sharpen him or restore him
Well,
to make sure. Yeah,
or give him a friend.
Or give him a friend.
Yeah,
We have an imp, a consumer of crows. Are those the only two?
Yeah, so we'll get both of those.
Sure.
So you know what we could do? Deciding where I want to put him. He's actually more valuable.
Yeah, put him in the back.
And then, let's see. These guys are fine.
Yep. If you...
So I'm just thinking about restoring him to give him...
How are they killing him? Because he only got 15 health.
Yeah,
Or,
that's why. But, I mean, just doing this is...
Yeah. And that's enough to keep him alive and kill that guy. You can do more if you want, just to be safe.
I'm going to hold on to this, because we don't need the imp.
True.
And if he ever dies, I can use it to get him out.
That's a good point. Free and pumped.
Okay.
We got the stings.
Yep. So I can sting a lot of these guys just for free.
Which isn't bad.
Let's see. I'll do a
Quick blast
that.
there.
And then
Do another one.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
keep
Blast
blasting those
away.
guys down.
Alright, how's that look? Yeah, we should definitely... It's an enemy in the front.
Enemy in the front, you think?
Well, it says that. It's 10 damage to the front enemy.
Ah. Well, actually, that works good, because if I do...
Oh! Ha! The stings aren't consumed.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'm okay with that. Depends. I think you Vine Grasp...
So I can Vine Grasp him to make sure that it dies next turn, but I can also, Vine Grasp these guys so that they die.
I mean, you can also sting him and then he'll die this turn.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
then just...
I mean, what else are you going to do with those things?
Yeah.
You Vine Grasp one of the two in the back to prevent that damage. And then is the guy in the bottom going to die? He is. So, doesn't matter.
Do I want to draw an extra one next turn? Probably.
Yeah, might as well.
I drew a lot.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. Should we start setting up sharpens and explosions on this person here?
Mm-hmm. Sting, 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 and all dead. That means all that damage is going to the boss now.
I should have Vine Gripped killed one of those guys. And
yeah,
then...
it's okay. And nothing else going on above the floors, right?
Nope.
Nothing. Boom. So that's all just max hits. Oh wow, that guy getting vine whipped and then getting hit by our friendos up there. Boop. He probably should get some restores up on
Yeah,
that top
this
floor,
guy.
honestly.
Yeah, probably.
Like, this bottom floor is already getting handled just fine. Our front guy's going to lose 7 health. Or he's going to lose 27 health and then gain 20 armor. So he's basically fine.
So you're saying just pump all my
yeah, heal him up and get the thorns going on him too. For when things go poorly. Because he's missing a lot of health.
Alrighty.
Just murder that guy in the middle row again. It's unfortunate that we didn't draw the armor piercing spell against that guy in the front there.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I could just.
Yeah. Just load him up.
More spikes.
And just more stings because there's no reason not to.
Alright. Alright.
So here comes the big boy.
Here we go!
We are already hitting the boss for a significant amount of damage.
Alright, I say we
Yep.
pump these restores in.
Yep. Sting. Vine grasp. How's the middle floor look?
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, but just how's the middle floor look anyway? Just to. Yeah, he'll take 8 damage and then take. Or you can horn break the middle guy just to do it.
Just cuz.
Yeah. So that we protect our friendo. That's what
He's
there
protected.
for. I like it. And then just throw everything else at the angel just because. Our champion won't die to the boss. There's a lot of thorns damage and they have so much armor down there. Health and armor. Boom!
I was not confident in this going in, and then we wrecked it.
We ended up with a very, very, very tanky build there. Our units were taking almost no damage.
Well, we're here.
We're lighting the frozen heart. Boom!
Victory!
Look at us!
First try, if you don't count our first try.
Covenant unlocked.
The Covenant allows you to opt into a higher challenge level and start mastering cards on victory.
Ooh.
Your Covenant rank goes up every time you win a run with your highest unlocked rank.
Hell yeah!
Alright.
Awoken level up.
Razor Sharp Edge. Apply plus 10 attack and minus 2 health.
Ooh. I like it.
And Priory's Cloak. When a friendly unit is healed, deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to the amount healed.
I mean, that's just good. That's just value for what we were already doing.
The Awoken has a thing, and it's a thing that we seem to get behind.
Yeah. Heal the units to deal damage. Oh!
Animus of Speed. Quick. 25 damage, 3 health.
1 cost to play, only 2 pips.
Yeah, but you put her in back.
As I say, you could have a floor where you just put 3 of her, and it's like, boom, enemy taking 75 damage before they even go. Give them double strike.
That'd be something. Add a sting spell to your hand. Well, I've discovered that I like sting spells.
Yeah.
So,
now that will put a lot of stings in the deck because the stings don't go away.
If you get a lot of the stings give you card draw when you play them.
That's true.
So you can just
have a deck of nothing but stings and just be like,
sting real hard.
I'm okay with that. You beat your friend.
Yay! Take that.
And we unlocked a whole new thingy thing. Oh, look at that.
All right, so it's got like the board.
We had a successful run with Awoken with Hellhorned as the secondary, so we get a little flag.
That's true.
So they want you to do this
with a bunch of different combos.
Okay.
But that's fine, and we got a whole new bunch of like mer people to play with next time.
Folks.
So next time we're gonna have a whole different experience. Like these first 2 runs were Hellhorn and Awoken because that's what we had, but now we can mix it up and start getting crazy. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. We certainly did.
Yeah.
Let's see you guys next time.
Okay, bye.